Greens everyone, Sylvain Dance 98, back at it again with another reaction. We're back at it again with the rest of the suit rankings, the top 10. So we're going to cut this up into the final 5 of each. So we'll go top 10 through 10 through 6, then we'll do 5 through 1 to name the top. So let's look forward to this as we go into it and enjoy the suits. And if you prefer, I can do the Edna mode style again. To judge the super suits for what they are, Super Sentai suits.
Number 10 is Abaranger. These suits are like if you took Zyuranger suits and pumped them full of caffeine and or steroids, you get the suits for Abaranger. To say that they're dynamic is an understatement. The helmets look a lot more aggressive than Zyuranger, particularly the visor slash Tyranno's mouth on Aber Red looks way more jagged than before, and we have a whole lot of jaggedness along the shoulders, arms, and the sides of the suit. We have gold trim on the belt, boots, and gloves, as well as a gold symbol on the chest, and when we get into the discussion of the Black Ranger, or Abarekira, the White Ranger, it goes to a whole other level. I think Abarekira is one of the best looking individual rangers in the history of the franchise, and aggressive to boot. The contrast on his suit, with the gold trim on his chest piece and that little tiny bit of red on his visor, is just something of beauty.
Indeed, darling. For you see, this is some good suit work here. It looks awesome, it looks impressive, and most of all, no gaps.
Number 9 is Akiba Ranger. This is an unofficial Sentai, so you would probably expect them to look different than the norm. And our rangers here feature hair molded into their helmets, kind of similar to Kamen Rider X8. We also have a slightly armored look to the chest and shoulders, and the girls look like they're wearing stockings of some sort. The girls' hair would change in season suit, but they would still maintain the same overall look as in the first season.
I must say, darling, I'm not a big fan of the scarves, but at least they are not gaps. And I must say, the thing in the girl's hairstyle, it's okay. It's an okay style, but I myself, I would not design a super suit like that. It has its intensity, but it also has its ridiculousness. I must say, the suit design on that one, I'd give it about a 5 out of 10, maybe 6 maximum, because it still looks sleek, it still looks iconic, but the fact is the scarf and the hair helmets.
Number 8 is Ninninger. Now, I don't know if there's a show that gets more hate than Ninninger, but if we're talking about pure looks, these suits look awesome, except for the gold cowboy. I love the shuriken visor design. I love the pattern going across their chest like a sash, and I love the contrast here with the black on their suit, and I like that they have gauntlets over their actual gloves. It's a nice touch. These suits are a little on the flashy side, but I'd say that they're still very well designed and aesthetically pleasing.
No argument from there. They are sleek, they are good looking, and they are iconic. Very important to have iconic versions for visions and comic books. Especially when you're talking about super suits on a TV show. You must have iconic. Otherwise, what is the point, darling? After all, if you don't have a symbol for your team, like the helmets with the shurikens, then what is the point? Did he say a cowboy? Oh god, yes, this is the show with the golden cowboy man. How did the golden cowboy get in with the ninjas? I don't know what the design idea for that one was. You could have easily had a Shogun ninja instead, or maybe a Hokage ninja or something. Not a golden cowboy. I tell you, this is why you need Edna Mode on the case instead of Galbaki or the other people who design these suits. Anyway, on to the next suits.
Number 7 is Kaku Ranger, another ninja-themed Sentai. For this season, they took a much more simplistic approach, and it works really well. For our helmets, we have kind of a gold headband look above their visor, and these helmets definitely look like a ninja's hood and mask. Our gloves and boots are the same as the primary color of the suit, but they are cuffed in black and white, adding a nice bit of contrast. Tsuruhime, the White Ranger here, I think looks absolutely incredible, and the V on their neckline, to me, is very reminiscent of some of the previous seasons, but it's done in a much more sleek and understated way. We also have a gold belt, which ties in nicely with their gold headband, and these suits work perfectly with the ninja theme.
Indeed, darling, you can tell already. It is nice, it is sleek, it is simplistic, but it speaks of volumes. You cannot confuse these suits with any other ninja suit out there. They are specifically theirs. Now, the fact is, as long as they avoided the capes in the season, I am happy. This is solid. I'd say 9 out of 10 look here. Very nice, darling.
Next up is Kyoryuger. This show has a ton of rangers and a ton of different colors, but one thing pretty much stays consistent through all of them, and that's awesome helmet designs. I really love how the silver mouthpiece almost looks like it's part of the visor, and these helmets are just bold and aggressive looking, but not too aggressive looking. It's almost like they're cool enough for an adult to appreciate, but fun enough for a kid to appreciate too. I also like the jagged shoulder piece and the pattern on their chest that gives a nice bit of color contrast to the rest of the suit. And ultimately, I was blown away watching the show with just how much variation there is between the different helmets. And we also have some unique colors here, like cyan and violet. This show is just visually pleasing and dynamic looking in general, and I think Toei did a really good job with the costumes in this one.
No argument on that one, darling. That is solid suit work right there. She has good. They have good shoulder pads to make sure it shows the dinosaur spines, along with the dinosaur stripes along the helmet, and the super suit, of course, got to have the iconicness there. But the fact remains, darling, they are not bad. I'd say they are lower than the ninja suits. I'd say these suits are about 8.5 out of 10. Not quite at 9. But it is good. It is good. And that is where we will stop here because that was 5 super teams. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That is how we do it. I and Namo will review the final top 5 suits and give my honest opinion on them, darlings. Well, you see, it's all about how you do the super suits. And for me, the super suits are the key make or break. For now, this will be it for me. I will see you in the next judgment. Review reaction video. But we enjoy your nights, darlings. I'll take you around. Bye. Did I say take or see? I meant I'll see you around. That is what I meant. Super suits are my forte. Saying goodbye to good guests and friends, not so much. I'll see when I shove you out the door. Now go on, get out of here, go. Oh, and don't forget to leave a comment or subscribe to my channel on the way out, darlings. I enjoyed your visit. Bye.